The Signalbox. It was December 24th on the island. A passenger train sat at Augsburg West. No engine attached to it. Donald and Douglas could have done it, however, they were needed for last minute shippings on Edward's branch line. Neither Oliver or Duck could do it, for Duck had derailed on the points, trapping Oliver, and Duck had to go to the works, leaving the points jammed. But one little tank engine who was preparing to go home had to do it. He was a small tank engine, too. He was the same shape as Wilbur, but painted black. This engine's name was Nixon. Nixon was soon fastened on, and off he went. He was making good time, too. All the people got to their stops, and everyone was happy. Soon Nixon arrived at Tidmouth Halt. He stopped. When the guard blew his whistle, he set off again. However, he mysteriously came to a signal. He came to a stop. What kind of trains would be out at this time? He thought to himself. How can we be late? He waited and waited. The signal never changed. He saw that he had stopped next to the signal box. No light was on. He whistled 3 times. No reply. Excuse me, he shouted to the box. No one replied. What on earth is wrong with this signal? Gusts of wind blew around Nixon. His funnel came colder and colder. He thought no one would answer, until he heard loud footsteps going into the signal box. Then, a loud sound going off, a man screaming, and then a sound of running out of the signal box and crunching in the snow. Nixon didn't know what to make of it. He waited and waited a bit more. All he could hear out the signal box now was groaning pain of a man. I think I should go. And with that, Nixon set off. Nixon was concerned. He had said something to the Fat Controller about it. Soon he had sent up a works team. No one had seen anything wrong with the signal box at all. They thought it was just a normal signal box. But Nixon swore that something had happened there. And had found out that there was no signal at that signal box. So now Nixon was confused. What did he stop at then? No one was able to find a true answer.